Embattled Dalton, Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her boyfriend have been served an eviction notice. The property owner saying the two are months behind on their rent.
I don't even know what to say. Tiffany. Let's discuss. Welcome to It's Culture Podcast. My name is Mark, and I'm your host. My girl Tiffany, you stay in the news. You stay in the news, and it's never for nothing good. It's always something bad. And if you don't know who I'm talking about America's favorite Super Mayor, Dalton, Illinois' own Tiffany Henyard. She didn't find herself in some more legal troubles on top of everything else that's mounted in her life. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Appreciate you all tuning in and rocking with me and listening to my take on all things politics, sports, entertainment, you name it. Because it's culture, right? So let's get into this. Tiffany Henyard, Dalton Super Mayor, Thornton Township Supervisor, has been under federal investigation, is under investigation by the Illinois Ethics Committee for her charity. She's running the city of Dalton and the city of Thornton Township like it's her own personal slush fund. She's been accused of everything from not paying contractors, intimidation, retaliation, embezzlement, covering up ASA allegations. Everything that you name, she is caught up in, and I have been reporting about this for over a year now, and every now and then I'll bring you all up to speed on what's going on. I try not to continue to talk about the same topics over and over again, but I feel until she gets the same treatment as Eric Adams is getting in New York right now, that this is going to continue on with her. So I'm going to let y'all listen to this video, and then we're going to talk about what's going on with Tiffany on the other side. Fair use.
Kelsey Kernstein joins us now live from the Chicago suburb. Kelsey, first it was taxpayer money, and now another accusation over finances for her.
Hey there, Marky. Good morning. Yeah, you think this story can't get any more bizarre, and then it does. So Mayor Tiffany Henyard of Dalton, she's been accused of using taxpayer money on lavish trips to Las Vegas, luxury vehicles, just last month throwing a street party, and now she's been accused of not paying her rent.
It's your Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor.
Fresh off a new controversy over this street party.
Before we even get into the street party stuff, just realize that Dalton don't have no money right now. When she took office, they had about a $2 million surplus. They're $6 million in debt right now. Just to put things in perspective for this.
Proclaimed super mayor, dubbed nationwide as the worst mayor in the country, may soon be homeless. A new court filing shows she's been served an eviction notice for failing to pay back rent to the tune of $3,350. The eviction notice states that Henyard and her boyfriend were informed on September 18th about their overdue rent and were given 5 days to vacate the property. Henyard's lawyer says, quote, "This is a claim brought under false pretenses. It's just the latest challenge for the embattled mayor of the village of just more than 20,000 people."
A lot of times this board sells you off of fake news, which is they come out and they film things and they put our community in a bad light.
Since the beginning of the year, she's been locked in a battle with the Board of Trustees over accusations she misused taxpayer money to pay for lavish, first-class trips to Las Vegas, overpaying for security detail, and not paying city vendors. The Illinois Attorney General is also investigating the mayor's cancer charity over allegations all of its donations came from taxpayer funds. Henyard's attorney says he doesn't believe that there is any proof that his client has missed any rent payments. We also know that there is an ongoing federal investigation looking into the alleged misconduct by Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Marky?
Yeah, this is the story that keeps growing new legs. I imagine constituents are tired of the drama. Kelsey Kernstein, thanks so much. Thanks for.
Okay. Tiffany, so you're not paying your rent. What are you spending the money on? We know that you have taken the city's money because they have seen your credit card statements. And this is the thing. She has a credit card, a city credit card. And we know that she spent the money going on lavish trips. There's money of her going to Essence Festival. There's her going to Vegas. There's her going to Washington, D.C., first class, taking half of the police department with her. We know about the firefighters who have been complaining that they haven't gotten a new contract in 4 years and haven't had a pay raise in 4 years, and they are understaffed. We know that the police department, the police chief was fired. We know that. And then she tried to rehire him into another role, and they were like, no. We also know that she tried to fire the trustees, like treasurer, the guy who's supposed to be helping to manage the finances for the city manager. And the trustees didn't want her to fire him. So they blocked it. We also know that there's an issue with the parks department where she fined the parks and recreation department for putting down new mulch because they didn't, apply for a permit with her. We also know that there has been allegations that she has stopped businesses from inside the city from renewing their business licenses because they won't support her politically. We also know that she's being accused of using the taxpayer dollars for campaign billboards throughout the township. The list goes on and on and on and on and on with this woman. And as y'all heard in the clip, she's been dubbed America's worst mayor. And now you're being accused of not paying the rent. So you're not paying the city's bills and you're not paying your bills too. Like, I would just be glad when the FBI and all these people who are investigating her, it takes a long time because they have to dig through a lot of stuff. But this has been going on for like 2 years now. The residents tried to recall her, but they didn't file the right paperwork. Well, they can't recall her because of the constitution of the city. So she used that and remained in power. But February is coming around, and I think her election is in February. They just need to go ahead and do what they need to do and get her out of office so she can just go ahead on and let the feds handle this. This is by far one of the craziest stories I've seen in regards to a mayor. Now, there's some other mayors out here because I'm going to be talking about another mayor too. Not just Eric Adams, not just Tiffany Henyard, not just Mayor Cantrell. I'm talking about the mayor of Oakland. I'm gonna be bringing that story to y'all next. But Tiffany Henyard, you sis, you just need to step down. Just go ahead and step down. Clearly, you don't know anything about finance. You were running a Tiffany burger joint that she tried to go on to Shark Tank to get some funding for, like all this stuff. And You don't know how to run your own business. You don't know how to run your household, and you're running the city into the ground. This is just chaos after chaos after chaos, just reckless spending of money that doesn't exist, putting the city in a even tougher situation, trying to make yourself out to be some good person in the community, but the citizens of Dalton and the citizens of Thornton Township already know you. There is nothing that you can do to save faith, not save faith, have faith, right? Save face in regards to how you have handled the city. And it's clear and obvious. So y'all let me know in the comment section. She should just go ahead and step down, right? Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. Until next time, Coach Nation, let's keep it coaching.